Okay, next question's for you, Tamaine.
Yeah, star of the show.
Yeah, I'm the sidekick, as people keep saying. Lovely. Adam got in touch on YouTube. So what kind of work do you do in crypto? And how do you see crypto blockchain space in the coming years in terms of uses?
Good question, Adam. Probably a good time for me to announce that I've actually started a new career. Not because I don't believe in crypto.
You hate it.
I hate it. No. This is all a scam just to get you all in. Yeah.
No, you pump and dumped some rand, didn't
pump
you?
and dumped everyone, and now I'm retiring. I work in a venture capital fund now. Should I name it? Venture Rock. Cool company. America, Dubai, investing in companies, venture capital. But I'm still involved in crypto. I do have a small crypto fund I manage, which I won't name here because that might be seen as advertising. And I also still work, I'm an ambassador for CoinStore Exchange, which is where I used to work. CoinStore is like a big crypto exchange and they list new crypto projects. My job my ambassador role is to find good crypto projects, or the new ones like Dogecoin when it first came out, or the new up and coming ones, and convince them to come onto CoinStore Crypto Exchange for a small fee.
Do they pay to go on the exchange?
They do. It's not a small fee, it's a big fee.
Is
it's
it?
like 30 grand upwards.
Okay.
But they pay to come on the exchange, and once they're on the exchange, every normal people, my mom, like my friends, everyone can just go online and buy their token. It's a bit like working for NASDAQ or the FTSE and then putting companies on there.
But they move through the ranks, don't they? So they might get listed on a smaller exchange like CoinStore, and then if they do really well, they could move up to, say, a Coinbase or...
CoinStore's like a medium one. You've got, CoinStore, and then Coinbase and Binance are the biggest two in the industry.
Yeah, so once they go on there, they're like the big league. But Binance might be looking at CoinStore going, oh, this coin's doing well on there, bring it on to...
So CoinStore's a bit like a launch pad. So where crypto projects go to start, they grow, they get more users, more people buy the coin, and then they move on, hopefully, to Binance or Coinbase eventually. So but that costs a lot more money.
Why did you leave the space?
Well, the crypto market crashed, as everyone is aware. To be honest, my missus was giving me a lot of headache. She's like, we have a kid now. You need to get a more stable job. I'm like, yeah, but next year we'll be millionaires. And she's like, we can't wait for next year. We have a kid this year. So I wanted something a bit more stable, venture capital, get to help loads of businesses, and I still get to do a little bit of crypto on the side. So
what do you do with the VC fund?
So we look for projects which are companies in Series A. So they're generating around 1 to 3 million pounds per annum, and they've already had some investment in the past. And essentially what we're looking for is to inject, a bit like Dragon's Den. Yeah. We're trying to inject some capital into them for like part ownership of their company.
So now you're out of it, you can say what you want. Where do you think crypto's going?
Straight underground. No, I don't think it's a bubble. I think it's here to stay. A few reasons. All the governments you hear about the central digital, CBDC, central bank digital currency. Yeah. That's like all these governments.
Bank of England were talking about it with us, weren't they?
Exactly. They all want to digitalize, like have a digital pound, digital dollar. I think all of that, when countries and governments are getting involved, that's going to push the price of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies up.
I've seen BlackRock are trying to do the spot ETF, which I think people are getting pretty excited about, which is where you can hold Bitcoin, like you could buy spot gold tracker funds or funds where they actually buy physical Bitcoin or gold, and then you can store it inside of a tax wrapper. Exactly. So that looks good. The thing about the digital bank, the banking digital currencies, when the Bank of England spoke about it, we asked them if they would pay interest on it, like other banks get from them, and they were like, nah. And I think if they pay interest on it at the bank rate, then that's an attractive thing. Otherwise, it's just a fully tracked token, isn't it?
The problem about it is that everyone feels that you're going to lose all your freedom, and that the government will see everything you spend your money on, which kind of makes things like Bitcoin a bit more attractive because they're meant to be kind of autonomous or kind of...
Yeah, I think you could still see where the money's been spent, but it's a bit harder, and it's not a centralised government that's looking at it.
The government's not in control, watching and in control of your assets. But I mean, with all these, I think the future of crypto is more towards NFTs and like AI and gaming and all these things. But there's so many, the main point about NFTs is about ownership. So if we wanted to buy a house together, we could both buy it 50-50, and now we both have an NFT which shows I own 50% of this house. Same with art, same with anything. So for things like mortgages, ownership, I think crypto and NFTs have a future. It's really finding...
That's more like the blockchain technology,
It's the blockchain technology, exactly. So it's really finding like the best use cases, even for things like what do you call it when you're supply routes
Yeah.
and like the most efficient way to deliver items. Blockchain is really good for that, and also for like security. So it has a lot of uses. It's just crypto finding its feet and where it's actually going to be useful, rather than just now everyone's like, maybe it can make me rich. We actually need to find like uses for the crypto. But I think it's here to stay. If it wasn't, the banks or the governments wouldn't be looking at digital currency. And I think maybe 5-10 years we all have digital currency and it's a bit more normal to us. And once it, like the internet, once everyone's like, what's the internet? Now everyone uses it.
Yeah, it's like an adoption curve. Yeah.
Adoption curve. So right now we're right really at the bottom of the curve. I think in 10 years everyone's going to know what Bitcoin is and everyone's going to understand digital money. It's just the learning curve and the journey.
Yeah.